Yo, and sometimes I look at the IB payouts as well. Yo, I'm afraid to know. And this is why it's so hard to find IBs, bro.
Oh yeah?
In fact, the people that are doing payments, when they are paying out, they are laughing because this money, boy. And I remember I was forced, but I went to register at TUT for maths. Teaching maths degree in Bachelor of it. Fuck, what jam. And if I'd listened to my mom, I would be nowhere right now. Thank you for having me on the show, man. Finally, I'm excited to be here. So firstly, I want to touch on, because I've noticed when guys come here, they always touch on what's wrong, right, with the industry and what we need to fix. But I'd like to appreciate the opportunity that this industry has given a lot of guys. It's an industry whereby you can go from being someone who's nobody to building a name for yourself, right? Having a financially stable career, right? Having the skill to make money without having to kiss ass or having to ask Steve for a job or ask another guy for a favor or having to have people like you for you to progress in life. So that's one of the things that I want to touch on and say, like, just show appreciation to the industry before we dive in deep to the other chats.
No, but we're going to get into that because we actually got to spend the day with you somehow because of what happened this morning. But we got to. So I think I've been listening and I understand the way you speak and about the industry and what it's done for you as well. Yeah. And I think a lot of people need to also understand. As much as we've had people, but you know, it's a thing of. We're going to get into that because I'm curious as well. There's some things I want to ask and be like, yo, bro, if we're putting out a blueprint for somebody to be like, hey, they want to mimic your life, you know, or replicate your life as well. This is the blueprint here, guys. You can go there, and you can find yourself from there to there.
In a very short space of time.
Yeah. Sorry to interrupt today's episode, but I need to tell you a few things about Octa today. So, guys, it's really important to be with a broker that has great trading conditions, and Octa has transparent trading conditions.
Zero swaps, no commissions at all. This is what you get from Octa,
which means more profits in your pockets for you.
Fast deposit withdrawals with various options. Deposit funds securely in 1 to 2 minutes
and get your profits in 25 minutes, right just when you need them.
With a minimum deposit of $50, but if you're using a Visa card, it's only $25.
They provide a wide range of instruments, 150 plus stock assets, 30 plus crypto assets, 35 currency pairs, metals and indices for you guys to be able to trade. Also, we're giving you guys 100% deposit bonus when you use the code TOPTRADER. Trading made clear.
Trading made clear
with Octa. And this, if you know, and these are stuff that, and that's what this industry does for a lot of people, you know, honestly, you know, stuff you think you would have been doing over a span of a lengthy period of time, 5-8 years, you know, somehow it gets shortened really quickly.
100%.
Really quickly.
Like what I said to you when I got to your place, I was like, oh man, you're basically living in Rantola.
Yeah.
And this, I met you when you met me, and when I met you, honest, this was not life, dog. It was a perception of maybe it think 30 chance, maybe I can do this.
Yeah.
I look at you today from the guy I met when I was working at Infinox, and the guy that you met, even in Sakana, when I was starting off with Eleno at Ingot. Boy, Nikusia didn't pinch how da Lipaki the 4 series, 2 series to go take a bus. You know what I'm saying? To a guy now who Liana is fortunate enough to have his own. And short period of time, 24 months. And that's how, you know what I'm saying? So such things we need to appreciate. And you don't have to be like someone who's working at a bank. This guy must like you, or brasmang mang na onyako uja for you to progress. No, you can do it yourself as long as you can do what is needed, and if you have the skill, right, and you understand the business. A lot of guys have the skill, you can trade, but you don't understand the business. And that's a crucial factor whereby you'll find yourself in a situation, you're hot today, 3 years from now, it's not sustainable and you're broke.
So, and sustainability is really important.
My man.
It's really important.
100%. I've seen guys, I'm not going to mention names, I've seen guys do podcasts about trading, and then next thing they're changing the content. In fact, there's a reason why Top Trader SA is doing a certain line of production and it's sustained. There's been whoever sitting next to you, there's been that guy, the show has been here, the brand is here. There's market masters, all of those things have been here. They've been here through the rising Dr. Martin and all of the guys. The show has been there. And that's very important. It's sustainable. The way you've built the business, it makes sense. The business model makes sense. Apart from getting into the trading and everything. Because that's also a secondary, you need to understand the trading.
That's true. That's so true.
If you don't know how to trade, you don't understand anything, you have no value.
And
it's useless.
You don't know what to ask. Now you're going to be asking basic questions from point A to point. And I think, you know what's crazy? At FMIS, I had this question asked to me a lot, do you trade? Because I think a lot of people, just because I don't post screenshots, I don't put it out there, but I have to be able to trade so that I learn stuff as well. So that I also come with a personal touch of like, hey guys, now this platform is selfish, honestly. I did it for myself to learn. legit. But on that note, yo, what's up guys? It's Nqobile Tembane here from Top Traders SA. I'm not sitting alone. I'm sitting with my amazing
His
co-host.
Excellency. I forgot the other one. We've been having people with many interests. So I'm trying to be creative.
The prophet.
No.
I heard that from the background. The prophet.
I think I need to be creative at some point.
We'll get into studio, but you know what? These people, they all have some studio music background. Vitato, Prof as well. So you see.
That's why, ne?
Oh, Vitato was a singer.
No, studio. Does he have his own studio? He had his own studio.
I think he was, something like that. But he was in the music industry. That's why he has the introduction.
Another guy I watched on social media just rise, bro.
Yeah.
Crazy. That guy's up and up. And at that time, when he was coming up, we were still at Infinox. Now I was starting out, I was still at Infinox.
But let's get to that. Let's go back a little bit, because here's the thing. Right now, we're basically saying is that, yes, there's trading Forex. We know that guys selling Forex and whatnot. But we're also saying to guys, there's also the other side.
100%.
There's the other side, and the other side is it's good. It's good to people. We know people who are far in life because the other side of Forex.
Yeah, they're in Dubai. Let's not be afraid to say they're in Dubai.
You see,
100%.
Yeah, no, but how did you even get to Infinox? I think.
Okay, let's go back.
How did you land that gig? And
I've done everything, dog. I've done so whatever these youngins are doing, and I've been through it all. Like, man, I'm one guy, I've done it all, bro. So first opportunity, and I'll never forget this, that I got in my life, was at Stock Market College, right? And this is after varsity time, because I was at UJ, I was a student. And then after that, life wasn't making sense. Like, university, the life after university is when you have to face real life. And all those dreams they sold you in the lecture hall, that what, maniga, ain't nobody come to save your ass. Uqedile unedegree uplomile kasi out le ube traffic cop ivane golf 7 awunanex, and that's the reality of how things were. So my cousin of mine is like, hey, my man, what do you think about trading? I'm like, isn't that thing a scam? 100%, this is me. Back then, this thing is a scam. My little bro was there with me. He's here in Studio 2. He will tell you, he was one of the guys, like, very crucial to the development and everything from the start. So, get to know, man, you know what, I want to end up with Forex. Okay, let's see. Sharp. I go, right? Fine. Stock Market College is looking for people who are going to sell the course, right? A lot of guys that I started with at Stock Market College, in fact, all of them fell off because now what they taught us, there is basically we were there to sell the course. So I was different. I bought the course. In the midst of selling the course, and from what I was making from selling the course, I bought the course. I was like, no, let me just understand. Let me see what this is all about. I started studying. That time Hardas was regulated with Bank Cita. He had accreditation with Bank Cita at the time.
Okay.
So it was very reputable. It was well structured, right? Sharp. I did the course. I started to understand the trading thing. Started trading. Blew a few accounts. Okay, sharp. Started learning, teaching myself, giving up. Even my mom was like, this Forex thing, My mom was against it, bro. Telling you. And if I'd listened to my mom, I would be nowhere right now. My little brother was the one who's like, hey.
That's a first.
100%, bro. My mom was like, this is bullshit.
Yeah.
No, she said to me, rather convert from, because at the time I was doing maths and applied, I did maths and applied mathematics at UJ, I was doing that. And then she was like, no, you know what, I think the best option for you is just like change your degree to a teaching degree so that you can get a job. I said, And I remember I was forced, but I went to register at TUT for maths. Teaching maths degree in Bachelor of it. Fuck, what jam, bro. Just
this one is personal.
My nigga. No, I'm from a long line of teachers.
So then I also conform as well.
So I'm like, yo, no ways, bro. My grandmother was a teacher.
Yeah.
Right? My aunt is a teacher. My dad was
everybody. Even you.
Imagine I'm your teacher. Bro, I don't even like kids like that, bro. Dog, I don't fucks with kids like that, bro. What? You're in this disrespectful 2000s. I don't give a fuck. You make noise and fuck you, dog. I'll pay you. I don't care, dog. I'm out here just for that son. I want money. I don't care. You wanna fight me? I wanna fight 16-year-olds. Imagine getting punched and hit by a desk, hit with a desk on the head by a 16-year-old who doesn't know what they want to do with their life. I woke up in the morning, I bathed to get hit over the head with the chair. I was like, nah, man, this shit it's not for me. Especially not in this country and the dynamics of what's going on. Fast forward, I went stock market college, I go in, start learning the trading. Ignore everything, bro. And I'm at a point in life like, this shit has to work out. Nothing is working out, so this shit has to work out. I blew a couple of accounts, but the shit has to work out. Sharp. Start get a hang of the trading thing, right? One of the guys I was at stock market college with, he gets his first gig at Quick Trade as a BD, a business developer. He's like, hey, my man, this is the kick. This is how all these Jason Noah guys and all of these guys are making money from the business side. I can see you trading, right? And you're becoming better at what you're doing. You're becoming profitable, right? So this was a point in time I used to trade, right? And end of the week I would withdraw. Always make this is the point in my life. He was there as well. There was a point in my life we trade. End of the week you withdraw. Weekend you chow money. So there was that landscape of my life at the time. He says, all right, try this IB thing out, right? I'd open an account, start the introducing broker thing. Sharp, IB has business. Even though at the time I thought it was money, but now I can see it's just rubbish, man. Even the rebates at the time, they were not good. It's just bad. I don't even remember. It's just bad. But at the time it was good because now I'm trading, I have rebates, and I'm profitable. So it made sense, right? Doing some other things as well because now I have time. Right, so I'm continuing with the studying financial markets, and this time I'm at the height of my, because I used to gym. Remember when you met me, dog? I wasn't like this. I used to be buff. He doesn't know.
He doesn't know. No, but there was a time. No, but you guys never bumped heads that day when you came to the office. You never
but we met on the corridors.
Yeah, but that time,
no, he was pushing you against the other side if you met in the corridors.
Yeah, but I was also gymming by that time.
No, Bloody push-up, boy.
No, not push-ups.
Yeah,
heavy
heavy lifting.
Yeah,
Serious?
roller Coleman. Yeah, roller Coleman stuff.
Lightweight, baby.
Yeah.
That's my life, bro. It kept me focused.
Yeah.
I was gymming heavy at the time, doing this trading thing, gym, stock market, college, shop. Man who changed my life. Honest truth, give a shout out to him. I'll never forget this, even though sometimes you don't see eye to eye when it comes to money. You know, when these guys, when you start demanding your worth, the relationship changes. Robin Benting, I met Robin. So when he was hiring BDs, and I know this guy, because Charmaine was I think she was the head of NBD at the time at Infinox, and she had this thing. She was doing a woman empowerment thing. So if you went to Infinox, you'd see that all the BDs that side, it was just women. I was the only dude. Yeah. So Robin was like, no, because I told him my story, and at that time, I even managed to start my own small business. Right. So the smallest business I had was like selling ice cream just to generate capital and things like that. So I was selling ice cream, making good money off of that as well. Right. Very profitable business. Sharp. I told my story. This is how I'm running my business. This is what I want to do. I trade. I do this and that. And I'm also an IB. This guy's like, I'm telling you, this first conversation, I'm like, so Kanti, what are you looking for? That he says to my man, I'm looking for you. I'm like, how you say? He's like, hey, my man, I'm looking for you. And he's like, but you know what? The lady's going to interview you. He's going to ask you this and that. No? Yeah, secret. He's like, she's going to ask you this and that. I want you to say this. I want you to answer her like this. I swear, this is Robin Benting. I'll never forget this day, bruh. That's how Robin plugged me. He said, this lady's going to ask you this and that. And I know, because he knew the mandate behind it. Robin says, I want you to answer this question in this way. And that was it, boy. Did the interview with Charmaine. Did what Robin said, exactly.
Wouldn't it be nice every interview you go to you already told me to, hey, Chiefs.
No, he saw the potential in me, dog. And
okay, I see.
I'm glad I did him justice, bro, because what I've achieved from the day he met me, he knows, dog. I knows, bro. In his heart, he knows that, yeah, this boy moved, dog. I moved, bro. I didn't waste an opportunity. There's a lot of guys that I started with, bro. They're not achieving or moving the way I am. Like, for an instance, you'll find, see an example, Eleno is another person that was very vital in my growth and movement. You'll find people that started with Eleno Zondo at JP Markets, and not all of them are country managers. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's seeing the potential and the possibility for growth in someone. He saw that, I told him, because I know how this person thinks, because there's in life you have someone who's an academic, and there's someone who understands business, right? So I was business minded. So to answer an academic's question, because academics, they like to weigh IQ yomuntu, if it's inclined to what they've learned at school. So the questions are inclined to that, and there's a certain answer they're looking for, right? So he was just saying, now, to get through that, my man, say this. Sharp. I said that. They put me in a room with Danny Mouse. Danny Mouse is like, told him how I run my business. I go out, do this, that. Explained the structure of everything. Sent him, because I was running it like a proper business. My ice cream.
Yeah, let's go back to the ice. I'm curious about the ice cream business and what's going on there. Yeah.
Sharp. So ice cream business is how we're getting the capital to trade. So ice cream business, very simple business model, man. We are via your stock, right? You buy cooler box. I had a trailer at the time because I felt like the people with the bicycles were missing a lot of clients along the way because you don't get to talk to people. So I'd give myself 2 hours for stock out. Me and my little bro were doing this, and he was the one who actually started venturing into it, right? In simple, you go to them, you talk to them. Hey, sharp. Hey, ice cream. No, my man. If it's a no, move on to the next person. You know what I'm saying? Because I kept moving because I wasn't advertising, I was selling. If you stock out, no. Agna business la, okay, move 4 streets ahead. Agna business, ice cream melta tokia pela eat dried ice. 2 hours stock out. That was the goal. Every day stock out. Friday you bank the money. Why? Now you're building the business, right? So even if you're gonna spend the money, it's fine. It's in a business account. Why? You're building a credit. You're building credit for your business, so you can venture out to other things, right? And at the point, I'd built such a reputable business from just selling ice cream. I was venturing on to pies. So I wanted to have like a franchise nyana, a pie. Right? And that's when I met Robin. It's like, nah, man, you're doing good with this Forex thing. Just come and just integrate the intellect you have with the business, right? With the trading.
So, bomb thing sell a pie.
I'm going to say I'm going to say Robin, I have a pie. I'm a sushi. I'm going to everybody that I F mass, everyone that I F mass. When that guy is like, he's got 3 guys.
It's sushi, not a pie.
I'm a sushi, I'm a ice cream. It's soft, fresh. Yeah, sharp. I plugs me. I get to Infinox. And at that time, you remember, I'm a hustler. Basically, I'm a hustler and I understand trading.
Okay.
I get there. So all I'm about is just now like the grind. They tell you to do this, ngenza extra. I'm hungry, boy. Opportunity, I'm hungry. Ngenza extra, boy. Now, but the chess was 6, half 7, 8. I'm told, like, so my schedule was like, I'd leave the house around 4 a.m. to be in Sentin because I have to take the bus. Chima. You splash.
Jimela ma IBs.
Jimela la matila ya sita boy. Go shine on matila ya sita boy. Yeah. Span. Spanning again, sharp. And funny enough, I'd always be early, Joe. You find people that are living within proximity, but I'm late, but they're early, sharp. Sapusha, leave around 8, and that was my life. It was span, IB work and stuff. And so this is when I learned the business. I started learning about rebates, like how they work, how the broker makes money.
Sorry. Yeah, how the broker makes money. What was the position that you got in? Business developer?
Junior. It was a junior, business developer.
Okay, continue.
Why I say junior, the money was very junior. No, the money was junior, my No, that money, no. But
on contract, what was it saying?
It was very, I don't even know I mentioned
No, not the money, the actual...
No, it was junior. I did it was junior. It's JR. There's no money and thing. It's a thank you.
But for you, I'm sure it was something because you were only starting out.
I was starting out and I was grinding. And like the way they sold that amount to me, it was like, oh, from ice cream business we're making this much. Then is a scam. It's like, I'll give you double. That's it, yeah. Let's go. It's like, start. Sharp. So I'm pushing, though. I'm pushing. I'm not lazy. Like, I'm pushing, grinding. And you know, when you're pushing, you start getting recognition, man. You get a call, someone from Volt Markets. I forgot, it was this Indian guy. I said, Carl, how are you pushing? How much are you making there? He's like, nah, you know, you're working too hard. I can give you this much for less work. Yeah? I don't believe. This guy's like, no, I'm fine where I am. Sharp, right? Keep pushing. I have my book of IPs. I meet a game changer. I meet Sean, the OG. Sharp. At that time, his IB business was established. I think it was, I don't know if it was a 3245 or whatever. Sharp. I meet Sean. I don't have big clients. Like, I have a lot of small clients that build a book, right? I meet the OG. I'm like, hey, I'm pushing such and such. And that time, he's being brought in by this lady. Her name was Twite, but she's not in the game anymore. So she leaves. She gets an offer at Xness. Out. She leaves the boy hanging. I see him in an event. I'm like, it's my time to shine. Over the sharp. Move his book, becomes my client. We do a lot of good marketing stuff. They like what we're doing. The time Ingot is starting out, they're looking for someone who's going to launch the brand. I had an interview with them before, right? But a guy named Yusuf Ibrahim was running things before that, right? Yusuf would offer a big tafli, and I was like, I know this money now. It's fine. It's almost similar to this one. I'm not doing the move. And he said to me, I must type out a business plan. And I look at that figure. I'm like, a whole business plan. Out, cancel, right? Sharp. He moves from there. Sean, be taking an interest in my IB. I'm like, I'm China. You know what? Let's hear what these people are saying. Fana, I meet. I think this was one of the best moves ever in my life and the biggest blessing. I meet Eleno. Yeah, you're familiar with Eleno? Paisi show ya. Things show ya. Paisi show ya. Paisi show ya.
Ungasifihli boy. Manje babona la. Asazi ukuthi ukumarket off the market.
No. No, hayi mabese. Ngizokhipha mina Fridays ngaya. Noma kuphi la parada ngusahamba. Ya marunga bina ama expectation.
Else ungathola pie ne ice cream.
Sure.
So you meet Eleno now.
That's when I think that was my introduction to money in life, bro. That's when I started knowing different currencies. That I know you can make money in a certain currency and that you can live a certain life. I remember the day I signed the contract with Ingot because I was very hesitant on making the move. Eleno hits me up over. At Mosintwana, I already sent you the contract. We signed it. Why are you still there? It's the day before Ingot is launching. She's like, okay, pull through. I want a quick meeting with you. I'm going to go brief. So you got at Tinontwana, Mamela. I saw the lunch. I 30 cut Kupol. I remember, this is how I left my job. 30 cut Kupol. Stovushon, and the guy was doing his media back then, right? The guy Sipo, this other guy who was just doing the media and all of his stuff and editing and all of that. Took the whole gang. Savaya, figure I sentence. Kabataba fana bizani ntenifuna. Hey, ukubule hungry.
Plus we are cheap.
Ngiyafika ntwana. Mariba steak. What. Bathi uphuzana. Ngithi siqala ngeVia City, Via so City Remy. Ngihamba ngazo sona. Uyahlala dog. Angizazi lezinto. Mina out night ngihende singibona kahle ukuthi hayi no letho siyabhola. Yabo. That level ngibona kadala. Le buy anto ngibuye kasi uyakena nakunale out buy Hennessy. Endaweni khona indawo bathi indaweni la eForce. Awubunda kapama Hennessy nyana i2 bona ngadala.
Hayi kuthande.
Hayi le ayinamasimba. Time nyana maybe ihlala eClipboard kuyabona. Hayi uthanda stock, ithenga ama Hennessy i2 ubona kahle ukuthi no this guy has achieved. Kanti fuck. Nix. Ngifike la ngidati VSOP ngiklama nayo ngithi VSOP ngithi.
What is VSOP?
Hennessy.
So they go in levels.
Levels, bro. Yeah, it ngama price.
Yeah.
Ngithi ngabiza ngama price. Hayi ngiyabona. Manje iIP yami ngamahloni, ushona unamahloni uthi yo. Hayi Lunga wetsa too much. I mina ngisicelele yini le? Yini yeka master ngidali awuthi yadlala. It's no, you're doing too much. Ngiyayeka le out. Hayi ngiyaqhubeka ngiyale. Remy, I see. Hayi ukela hayi. Relaxed. Wenza sure ukuthi kusasa and that time I left my bag at Infinox with my laptop and everything. China after that,
and this was just like you were just going out for lunch.
After lunch, and finally, I need help. Now just list the launch, kanji. Mina saying cash. I need you to when some call confirmations, make sure Sean arrives on time, do this and that, make sure the boy is ready for the event, sharp, and all of this. Oh, shene wallet I pick in. Ngithi okay bekumnandi manje sengifuna ukuye ekhaya. Atuphola no stress I keep a cash ntona contant tla. Angifike ekseni kusasa eInfinox ngigezile mfana ngicova into but like ngifika ne I just went there to type resignation.
Because of system.
Yeah. Antonio, there's no time. So I don't want No, Antonio. Imagine when Shama Hennessy Nanan, I got home, I slept. I must be at work at a certain time. I arrive at work. I sing Shama resignation. I'm thanking them.
Yeah.
And I'm still on probation. I ask good things by permanent or I thank you so much. Opportunity. I guys, I thank you so much. Sharp, I submit. I took resignation out of nowhere. But this phone count. Lengi bonela pha ivele ngenye currency but yeah bafuna ukukhuluma nawo ngithi ngiyeza manje ushona downstairs ungimele mele so prepare le launch ngithi yeah angiyazokala noNqobile back out. That was the last time. I think
but you jumped ship at the right time.
Right time, boy. That was just before. Yeah. Just before what happened, bro.
Because I want to get to that. I want to get to what happened with the Infonox.
Bro, I don't even know.
Because you were out, obviously.
Your timing.
It was like
Chief.
2, 3, 4 weeks before very.
Timing was
3, 4.
Yeah, but 3, 4
it closed down.
Yeah, before very. The 3, 4, 5 weeks before very, Baba.
What VSOP 7?
Yes, hey! Yeah. Not a normal one, boy. VSOP. But no, you want to count. You count down my rand. He says, no, we can give you double. Hey, I know the story saying some double. Out.
Yeah.
Out. 30 back. Sean is downstairs. Out, boy. And like that, out. Start. Basebang boni tombe in vele ze launch. Seng spani ingot. Ngabuya ngizola ndiskaftin sam. No, when she's captain sam. Ngengwe. And it's Tupperware mama.
It has to be Tupperware. No one comes back for his captain.
Next. It's Tupperware mama. Uyangithola. She Tupperware olele ngiyabona ukuthi uzongihlala la. Uyabona. And bekhona enye itsotse ngathi bengikolota la vele uyabona ngifuna ukulanda nale mali yami. Uyangithola le bangikolota yona ni Tupperware yami. Awufike. But this all spanner for amfana ngisho khumuli jazz football lines be sponsoring la liga ngithi sengilana nana bahafi. Yeah, Givens Kgasi some amfana in got but I saw life. That's when I started to see but the industry has money, bro.
Yeah, okay, but before we actually get to the industry, let's put a pin there, because it's something you mentioned earlier on, especially going back to building a relationship with an IB as a business developer, because I think 100%. Some people tend to overlook that, because right now you said that you saw Sean and you're like, nah, yeah, and you guys pushed together.
We became friends, though. We became best friends, though.
Yeah.
And the relationship made so much sense, my boy, like business-wise. Friendship-wise, we're like the same person. And as a BD, like another thing with these guys, when they give you offers, and what I hate, and where they miss the plot, dog, BDs will tell you what the team leader or the country manager is telling them to tell you. And usually it's a bullshit offer.
Okay.
And they've never been an IB. I've been an IB, so I know that I'm fit. Come on. Like when you're stringing me along for nonsense, I know that this is some cock, bruh. I've worked at stock market college for commission based only. Selling courses, it's not easy.
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah, then you come with these offers, bro, and it's like they program these guys to offer rubbish sometimes. You know what I'm saying? And you don't listen to the IB. So I listened to Umpetu ufunani. And I could see no, if it was Spana Umpetu. It was a point I was ignoring all of my other guys. No, Eva. No, I don't got to that point. Yeah, my other Lunga, fuck man. I see now. Ngiyabona ukuthi labafana bayadlala. It was that. So it was just when things peaked. Me and my boy took over. Like things just went. It was on sky high.
And what were some of the things that you guys were actually doing? Because I think someone sitting at home is like, Lunga, I hear you, Chief. You went from here to here. But I think that building a relationship, but also, I'm asking, but also for the next trader as well, looking for the BD. Because I think the issue right now, in the industry, BDs are looking for traders and not the other way around.
100%.
Traders should be looking for the right BD. to work with, because I think sometimes it just doesn't gel. You're just there because of the name and sometimes you're there because you just got called. Hey, they said come, you sat there. But sometimes you might find that you guys don't gel with your BD. That's why your business is stagnant, because business development is supposed to help you develop your business.
And we are supposed to make sure that you get rich or you get to a certain level. Your BD is responsible for your success, 100%. So with Sean, what worked was I complemented stuff that he lacks. You know what I'm saying? He's good at marketing. He's good at pulling in the crowd, right? I'm good at the technical stuff, right? Following up with clients, finding out what the client needs, what the client can't do. You're having a problem with actually trying to make a deposit or trying to onboard and stuff like that. Like I had the time to sit and phone the book. You know what I'm saying? Not just the business developer. I went the extra mile. Let me just manage this account as well. So I was like an account manager and a BD, because I was also helping him with the marketing and all. That's why the relationship was so good, because my man, we did the groundworks, the actual business. People don't understand the actual business. You can have a link and share link, boy. When I'm registration at 900, when I'm deposit at 10, not patal.
True.
The problem is with your BD. BD yako is not. I get focused go busy, because manje that person is looking for bigger clients. Business yako, and that's what you should be looking for as an IB. You look for someone who's gonna build your business. That's what being a business developer is. You handle the technical stuff. What is gonna get you paid? How are your clients gonna make money? Right? How are you gonna help your clients improve their lives? You know what I'm saying? If you are doing my live trading sessions, I was hearing one of the guys, I couldn't my live trading sessions and everything. And when I was sitting there, I could tell that this guy is doing everything himself. Yeah, he's setting it up himself. He's inviting the clients himself. He's aware of the tech. That's why he's saying, I want a business that I can run and I can control. It means no one is managing that business. And it's easier for the guy who's the BD behind that guy, because now I can relax and there was a tuna and then
and I think that's what's killing the industry, because at the end of the day they will want results.
Yeah.
And there's no much involvement by them. It's you on your own. Expenses are yours, time is yours, expertise is yours, and it's month end. They're like, but the volume is low. There's
and
no
you didn't
contribution.
produce anything.
I think that's powerful.
I like that point that you brought up, Kevin. That's what's 100%, because it's my because I know what languages or what language the country manager or whoever is in Cyprus understands. It's my job to write the correct proposal for you, or to put me budget so that you can do what you're doing. I can't just onboard you, my client, and there's some business activity of which I feel is not enough, and then month end I let you go, and I'm saying you don't even qualify for your retainer and you get nothing. Maybe rebate, and we all know that rebate store in it's tough life, especially in this economy. Things are expensive.
It's very painful.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I'm the guy who's supposed to help you. So if a guy is not invested in your business, you're crashing.
Come on.
You're crashing, dog. You're hitting down.
You're now putting pressure on the BDs.
But it's only fair, because a lot of people they make plans with these promises they get from their business development managers.
100%.
To say, this is how much you're gonna give. You just push. Whenever by that time you get an office, you get somebody to help you, and it's month end you didn't reach the target, then like, but chief, you didn't meet the target, and all the expenses are left to go.
Oh, you're a swimmer.
You understand? It's quite painful, and I think it's important for us to have this conversation, because one can learn from it to say, what are the responsibilities of an IB? And what is the responsibility of a BD?
Yeah,
100%.
But in this case, it seems like the IB is doing all the work, the stress. And,
that's true.
Now you have IBs organizing seminars from groundwork, and then you find the BDs are traveling the world, boy, drinking champagne. Shama seminar, one man from the start to the finish. Clientele, I'm a BD in Tona. They're traveling the world, boy. Shai champagne. Don't get the hamburger.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's champagne.
As long as you keep him out.
Yeah. When as long as month end you shy target, good nami shy target down. Tina siyavaya siyakuphi kuphi. Ngithola siyaflyer, out nama business trips. I'm looking for other clientele that side as well. Yabona when I change funny target kuwe. And then when sometimes I be in to you know how the space is, man. People are not well equipped. People are IBs, bro. They don't have money. That's the thing. You start off as an IB, awuna mali, dog. You are hustling, bro. Awuna mali. Young tall. And if someone is not focused on that business, you're hlalung ena mali. Because now I was good to tune.
Yeah.
You don't know where to knock. Izinto zaphetha zihlangana. You don't know what to do. Nothing is solution based. Everything is just a problem. And at that time, your BD maybe told any client better now next week. You're a shy target and they're laying phone in your business is gonna suffer. And when IB business suffers at the top, even the offers that they're giving to these guys, they just become worse, dog. I look at some of the offers that you'll get from a broker. I'm not gonna mention which one. What no, yeah, abantu bakho bacala nge$2 per standard lot. Ngityo.
$2.
That's not even an industry standard. That's not even an industry standard.
This lady, $2. And you know when you're talking to like someone who's the head of a broker, you agree, but I want to the skak, bro. 2.
And the standard is like $6 a lot.
Yeah, it's industry standard.
Boy.
A starting point.
My man, we're getting $6 a lot. 2014, 15.
Sure.
Boy. Boy.
One.
It's like 9 years ago, bro.
So, but he's talking. It's the truth.
It's the truth, dog. How much is bread? Bread, 5 choco. The standard lot of buying a 5. Or we aspire 6. Yeah, we aspire. We aspire.
The way I call them $30
I'm confused.
Doesn't even know the price of bread now.
No, I can't give $30.
No, you didn't say, but
foreign currency.
No.
Oh yeah.
Ikaba naira cho, not Nazara.
Yeah, cafe.
Okay, Nazara, ikaba naira cho.
Ikaba naira.
And then I keep confused or what's 2 million naira.
Can I go 2 million naira?
But
give 20 grand.
Yeah, it's 20,000.
But I appreciate the conversation because you know we have so much potential in the industry, but guys tend to give up this IB thing because they're like we are enriching the brokers and they leave us, and you know a lot of
they
guys
take the clients and go.
And that's why sometimes I think BDMs are also contributing to why we're having a lot of traders jumping from one broker to another, because all they're looking for is a better return on what they're willing to give. Because from this side, this one is trying to, we never have, and it's true, man, we never have BDMs, investing in the business of what the trader is putting on the table.
100%.
It's more about the broker. And it's always this thing. I will speak to authorities. Yeah, we understand you have authorities, but what are you saying at the moment? What is your opinion? You understand? What do you think if I say, look, I'm thinking of doing 1, 2, 3? Tell me your honest truth. What do you think? Before you say, let me go speak to my authorities. Give me your honest opinion to say, but I like your idea.
Because he said it becomes the BD's responsibility on how to communicate the language with the authority.
So it makes business sense.
You see,
exactly.
because
I must make so it makes business sense.
Yeah,
I must draft the proposal.
Yeah,
I must make it make sense. Right? I must make it make sense for the money to be released, so that you can do what you need to do for your business to succeed.
Exactly. Not this thing that MJ is asking for 20K.
Yeah.
What do you guys think?
Then you
understand?
And at that time you're talking to a Jojo Paspinkos or Mang from Cyprus.
You understand?
Why must I give you this MJ 20,000 rand? No, I'm telling you, that's what's behind it. That's what's happening. why must I give this MJ?
Yeah, what's so special
What's so
about him?
special about C?
Yeah.
No, he must be like other IB. What's so special about C? He's IB, must get rebates.
So the standard procedure is now if you put a proposal to the BDM, it should be a collective thing to say we, not MJ.
Not even
us.
MJ,
You
no, even
understand?
if it's MJ, right? So
Yeah, but it comes as if it's our proposal.
No,
so how me and my boy did it was,
Yeah.
you tell me, because we were friends.
Yeah.
I'm saying we're from same neighborhood, bro. Like,
Oh, yeah.
it was like that. We were friends, dog. I want to make sure my boy is okay. Dwana, I need for me to grow and for me to generate business for you. Now we're in you. Okay, we're doing the trading thing sharp. I've been trading for years now, right? But to trading, it's like trading. You never know when the positions are gonna close, but your bills must be paid month end.
Yeah.
So, like I said to you guys, your bills must be paid month end.
Yeah.
And if you're a profitable trader, we know the truth, boy. Because I trade probability. I'm not gonna say I have I trade probability, my man. Probability, price action. I look at what's going on. I trade what's happening. I don't wish. When you wish is when you start to lose money. So I trade probability. That's how I do my thing. And I'm patient. And I just like Isaac said, you have depending on the margin that you have and the capital you have, there's a certain number of positions you can open. If they haven't closed, you don't go beyond that. You know what I'm saying? So that takes time. It might not be this month. You might be closing 3 weeks into the second month, but your bills must be paid.
That's
what I'm
true.
saying. This is why you need to have a business model so that you can sustain yourself. So with me and the boy, it was easy because he'll tell me, and we're friends because I care. No, he must succeed because he's also helping me succeed. That's the relationship that you need. I want to do this, right? Okay, let's structure a proposal. How are you going to make money off of this? Okay, sharp. This is what I'm going to do. I want to host an event, kanje na kanje, minimum deposit like this, and then I'm going to promote it on the groups for a certain period of time. I remember we were supposed to do a tour, and the way we planned it out, man, it was, we were supposed to do a tour around the Kuruleni because there's no much information. Like, a lot of people are trying to trade, but they don't know they don't really know what's going on. Hi, the East End,
Hey, now you've put it out there. Now they're watching. They're like, this is the guy that's on the East.
No, it's not hi, the East End. Boy.
Yeah.
They can go on as East End, Bastabon, and that's about
By that time you were busy bragging about it.
No, we're from there, dog. We're from there, but
we know us. We know
How
our
you
people.
know yourself.
We know our
like my
people.
friend, when I started in the game, there were people I was like, let's do this thing. When I start pulling up in my coop, can't manje come up wearing peas. Then I'm busy, dog. I'm busy, dog. Fucking peas and peas. And ngishaya around. I would yabona ngiplo. Ngishaya around ngifuna ubona oledlam. Then ngiyabuyela ngiphila impilo yami. Ngibusy. You know what I'm saying? Ngibusy, dog. Like angeke ngisakhona ukuthi manje ngipush up nami sengibusy nama client wami ngento zami. I can't. That's why another thing, even when there was a time, like even as a BD, right? Because you know how it is. There's a BD, sometimes you're not working with any brand, or you're not spanning. Now you need to have clients and you need to have a business. You know what I'm saying? And you need to be trading and stuff like that. So people will go for signal groups and stuff. That stuff, it just becomes tedious. You'd rather have money and trade for yourself. So just save up and so that you can sustain. But anyway, yeah. As I was saying,
Ingot.
Yeah,
you started seeing life. Yeah,
you
started seeing life, but and like you were exposed to
From
now you want
Infonox
the man. Now you want to go to the man. I ain't got no join you, boy.
In God we trust.
In God we trust, man. You had Paul here on the show. I ain't got no join you, boy.
Yeah.
I can't even say much, boy. It was just the money was good, bro.
Yeah.
And like even if no other currencies there, you don't ask for a raise. The money is just going up because really the country you are living in, the rent is just going down. So the money is just going up, boy. The money is just going up. Month to month is changing. Yo, yeah, I missed that shit, bro. That was the best. In fact.
Yeah.
And you know how Paul is as if he's your boss, man. If that guy is going to Dubai, he takes the team. Going to Jordan, it was that life, bro. It was a miniature Xness, bro. You know what I'm saying? Xness is one of those companies that have that factor. No, you want that. Now that we are pillar. Any BDUs at X, no one is trying to leave Xness. You keep saying BDs are hopping. Go to Xness, bro. You find people working there 4, 5 years, 6 years. And now no one is trying to leave, boy. Boy. Oh, no, you're sitting comfortable. That's why another thing, Xness has a lot of partners. But the BDs, they're not managing those. I've seen, because when I was at Ingot, most of the guys that I was working with were under Xness, but attention wasn't there. It's a big brand. The BD's soft life is on another level. They're busy. I'm faithfully out busy a fly. When we tell you to finish an event, MJ makancane. Ngiyeza ngizokubona overseas ngisemorocco. Ufinisha event, okay, ngiyazwakala. Ngizobuya after 2 weeks, and then when I come back I expect to go to a soul plane in to event, which is my job. But I'm in Morocco now. I'm telling relaxing the boy. Shama champagne, and I'm traveling the world. I'm living my dream. Sengkhohliwe manje. Nasengifika MJ awushaya ngitarget. I'm MJ useless. I want to IP. Are we keeping him on? No, MJ is not bringing in business. Career. Baglahla, boy. Baglahla. And this is now becomes toxic because now IBs, these guys, the guys that have been in the game, Funiman up front, I got Funiman store. Funiman up front, I'm not going to blame. I spoke to you now. You said I want to do something like this and this. The first thing you said to me, I don't play like that, I want my money.
Yeah, very standard procedure.
Yeah.
I think you have to have a proof of concept, like my good sir would like to say. Have a proof of concept of something, like there's a contribution I've made in this industry. So,
sure.
But when we talk, let's start somewhere. Don't tell me that your broker is a good verification process.
Where you must prove yourself. Boy, that prove yourself thing, né? Yeah. Let me tell you the honest truth, dog. Né? That thing even happens to us, bro.
Oh, yeah?
Is it?
And you know, né? There's some brokers I won't even mention, bro, that I've worked with. Boy, it's not even worth. The ones that I've mentioned made a change in my life. I've worked with a couple of other people. Boy. Dog. They'll say, okay, we need you to do this and that and that. You hit the target and go beyond. Right? Okay, we are still negotiating. We're going to move from this deal to that deal. Okay, we're still negotiating, but I need you to push this month so that, you can seal the deal. You push. You get there. Maybe they change. Okay, they keep their promise. They move you to a certain department, but they're paying you the same as what they were paying you there. Young tall. But now maybe it's on a contracted different. Are you going to work? Are you going to push? You get to that department wherever they've placed you, dog. You outperform the guys, or you can see now that the performance is not you. Now I need to swear recite because you've been here for a while. You look at the performance and the numbers that you've brought in and the business that you've brought in. You get that the team, some of the guys are not even bringing that much business, but the saga is on point now. It's like foot cycle, banyera. You start relaxing, and then now when MJ, you can't entirely blame the BD. Now MJ, me and you were pushing something until we had a project that we're doing. Let's say when Nqobile, we're gonna do something in Cape Town, or an event for the podcast or whatever. I'm not encouraged to do it. But I'm not happy.
Yeah.
How are you when I'm not happy? When I'm happy, I'm not happy. I'm not even following up on you. Even if you're not bringing in business, I don't give a damn anymore because I'm like, also this money is not making sense. So now, from the top already, everything is crumbled.
Shaky.
It's already shaky, bro. It's already shaky because now they've done me dirty. And it's going to look like I'm doing you dirty, but now the money is not making sense. And then when I move elsewhere, now you're saying, also these BDMs, Joe, they're moving from program, bitch. Who's just going to chill for cock, bro? You must just chill about using. In fact, Like a lot of money is being made in the industry, dog. I don't want to lie. And there's enough, bro. There's no need for this gatekeeping and there's enough, bro. There's enough. And the people with like good businesses as IBs, and they will never be put on. We will never see their potential. We'll never see the growth because the gatekeeping and the opportunities that we're putting out there, not good. They're not good.
Yeah. So wait, you're a business developer. Sharp. It's the first time I'm hearing a business developer be like, yeah, no, when an IB comes, they need their money up front.
No, they do that. That's what they say.
Oh, that's what they say.
That's what the IBs are saying.
And you tend to agree at some point.
You know what, ne?
Yeah.
Can I tell you something, ne? Because now I want to be marketable and I want to look good to those guys in Cyprus. I'll say, no, but that's not beneficial for the business. Now you must know this is my boss talking, not me. But that doesn't make any business sense. In fact, the guy wants to perform. His living conditions probably not that good. You know what I'm saying? There's guys that can trade. They don't have capital. One. You can trade, you don't have capital. You're not making that much. That's why we have a problem of study full margin. This is where this whole full margin is coming from. It's poor people trying to make money, dog. And you can't blame him because he has to do everything himself. This is where the full margins, this is where all these things are coming from. And this is why people aren't profitable. And this is why people end up scamming. Full margin would last 5-star white blower. Now you're going to scam your clients. No one is assisting you, dog. You, as an IP, you are suffering. The industries are squeezing you. You must just understand that this guy is put there to protect the broker. You know what I'm saying? No, in the interest of the broker, say, this is, my man, boy. It's not the one. Dog. Even me, I've been an IB. I remember I told one of a commercial director, I told him live, boy, I was like, this is monkey business, bro.
But what you know why? I think you know why he's saying this. I think because he's being in the game as an IB.
Yeah.
You understand? Because you know one thing that I don't like about this whole IB thing when you speak to the BDMs is how many clients do you have? You can't ask me about a business that you were never part of in the first place.
Okay, but you must remember, and it's always guys maybe. You are new to the game, or I don't know you, MJ. So I want to scale your business. So I'm asking you, it's not in a bad way. How many clients do you have in Ghana? What are they doing in nets? Now I don't want to waste my time. Can I make money from MJ? I always, what's important to me, I want to know the type of clients that you have. As a BD now, honestly, don't be a BD who's trying to onboard guys who are helping people lose money. No. You should just be in the, like, centered. You shouldn't pick a side, right? If the clients are winning or you're bringing winners. You know what I'm saying? I think we all know someone who has that type of business. The clients are winners. And that person doesn't compromise. The clients are winners. Yeah. When I remain neutral, it's none of your business. You're not trading those accounts. You are neutral. You're bringing in the business into the broker. If the broker says to you when they hire you, they say, no, we're an A-book broker. So all the clients are A-book, we have a liquidity provider, what. When I stick to what they told you, right? Don't think, maybe about B-booker, that's why about No, it's none of your business. When you came to work for the broker, they said we're an A-book broker. We have a liquidity provider. We don't trade against our clients. You are neutral. Bring in the business. When someone is asking you the nets and not, they are in their mind that it's money they are losing, so that the broker makes money and they love that person. No, that's utter rubbish, boy. Remain neutral. And the people that are most successful, the people don't compromise with their clients. Like the person I'm mentioning now. My clients are winners, and that's it. Are you gonna pay them or not? Does the broker have money or not?
You see that?
That's it.
That's what we need in the industry.
And how successful is that person? We know. We're sitting here, we know. No. Where's that person? And all those people that are trying to get losers for the brokers, where are they?
And at some point, those P&L deals, those kind of deals, finding the losers, it's going to catch up. In as much as in as much as, yes, we know there's probably 90%, 80 to 90% of clients are losing money in the market. Yes, we know that. But for the individual's reputation, for the individual, all you've been doing, you're washing clients clean. Next client. There's only so many clients a person can get.
100%, bro.
And it's going to end at some point.
That's why you find a guy as an IB, very successful for 2 years, and then he has no clients, he's broke. Then they're laughing at him now. And then the guy who was the BD there, he's moved up the ladder, bro.
Yeah.
You've seen it. There's some guys maybe that started at quick traders, they are running brokers now. You know what I'm saying? He's built his career by climbing and you don't. I've met someone who showed me that you don't need to do that. You can have winners and succeed as long as it makes business sense, right? And you give them the volumes that they want. Then iba fair. I've worked the broker recently. I'm not even gonna say like when. I brought in winners. The guy straight up told me it's not the type of business that I'm looking for. Yeah? How?
What kind of business do you not want?
What are you looking for?
Yeah.
I need losers. Simple.
No, he didn't say I need losers. He says this is not the type of business I'm looking for. I don't care how you structure it or whatever you say, right? It can be whatever type of deal. I'm bringing in, you said you want this business. You want this. I'm bringing it. Problem king. Withdrawals. Oh.
They never said the type of volume of.
You want people who are not going to withdraw. Is that what you're saying? No, I want to understand. What are you saying?
Yeah.
So they never explained the outcome of the income.
They didn't tell me that the money must never leave.
Yeah. They just said they want
money must stay here.
Let's keep it.
Chief. And then I'm confused. I'm like,
which one is this one?
And another thing, I remember, I think you had Isaac and you were saying, Forex is a rich man's game.
Yeah.
All the winners are the rich guys, bro. Look at it carefully. All the winners are the rich guys, though. They take the time to get the education. They take the time to understand that trading is money management. They understand margin. They understand having capital. You know what I'm saying? They understand not only how to read the charts, but to read the stuff that matters.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? The things that matter. Not that I know this strategy. Blah, blah. And then you must check. If you are not, I know this strategy, what. Local brokers and all these influencer brokers don't want to work with you. If you're trading probability, a large number of brokers will not work with you. They will say you're abusing the system. You are profitable, you are withdrawing. That's abusing means that you are profitable, you are withdrawing. There are brokers I can't work with. I'm not going to mention, I can't. The business that I don't have bullshit business. I don't have bullshit. I must do 100 seminars a year, bring in new losers. It's tiring, dog. I must fly to Cape Town, find losers. I must fly to Durban, find losers. I must fly to Zim. How do you find the influencers going to work Ghana? He's found all the losers in SA and I must find losers in Ghana.
You get it, eh?
No, you must find losers in Ghana. You finished all the losers.
And the
I
think it's now. The thing is, the winners are waking up.
The winners are just like, and the winners know, bro. You'll never find a winner walking up to. They don't even talk to influencers. A winner calls a guy like me directly, and then he says, "Can we have a meeting with the boss?" That guy has serious business. That guy has serious capital. He's gonna give you serious volume. You know what I'm saying? That guy, he knows what he's doing, and he's not famous on Instagram. No, let me give you the facts.
But majority of the time, not even almost all the time,
he's not selling books. What?
Are we still having time there?
He's not selling books. No, we know the back end. We know the back end. I'm not not saying anything, but he's not selling books. Agakuli. He doesn't have a course. He doesn't. I've never, my man. I've had a business. Right, I tried this mentorship. I ended up trading though because I had no time to mentor. I had to hire someone to mentor for me. It was just getting tedious.
Yeah.
I had to trade. I'm busy. I don't. I know how to trade. I can't be out there. I used to sell courses when I couldn't trade. Let's just put it there. Let's drop the elephant in the room. Now, I used to sell courses before I knew how to be a profitable trader. I was working for a company that was selling reputable courses that then had they had the accreditation.
Yes.
I wasn't a good trader then. I was selling courses.
So you were selling the knowledge you never had.
Exactly. But I was different from the people I was working with, and this is why I excelled in life.
Yeah, but I think your situation is actually quite different though, because you were selling a reputable course.
Yeah, that is made by someone. It's not your main name.
With an animal 100%
name.
it's regulated.
Yeah.
So exactly, and it's got accreditation.
It's not like it's the name of a course.
It's
with an
past,
animal.
It's past the national qualification framework.
So that's different.
Yeah.
It's not like you're
100%.
waking up and say Godzilla.
Yeah. Kifeiti metric itlo shebana YouTube video and I'm gonna sell them to you.
Yeah.
Fun like it.
So, but I think in a nutshell, I think the what he's basically saying is that it's a give and take relationship. The BDM must contribute as well as the IB should be contributing. Because now I don't want to lie. Now these days, this whole I want to have a deal, because that's what we normally get, industry players. That's what we normally get in our DMs, right? And at some point, you want to listen to hear. And this is something that I've learned from him to say, look, you don't have to take anything anyone puts on the table, but just to hear them out, right? And you get to learn a lot. But there's some things people will say, man, you just insult me. You understand? Some people will just approach you and like, yeah, look, you know why I have a problem, of which is not a bad thing, but I think it comes, for me, the way in which many people present it to me. How many people you have? Yeah, but because you don't have enough following, but we cannot. You understand what I mean? So some people will just insult you on the table. Like, as if you need them.
100%.
We need one another, right? So you must understand that my reputation is also on the line. We have Infonox stories now where brokers are shutting down. Imagine now you had people that you were onboarding on Infonox. People are coming in, the broker is shut down.
No,
now.
but Infonox was a reputable broker. They paid everyone out.
Yeah, so. but still, even if people, they got their monies, some people will say, but we had an investment in this company. Why did they shut down? As much as no one was scammed, but people wanted a long-term relationship.
Mduduzi boss, I think. Why didn't you ask him?
Who?
Who was he?
No, I was not there.
Yeah, he was. Why didn't you ask him? We're asking him tough questions.
I have Robin's number.
I
need to give it.
How do you open this thing?
But and we wanted to talk about it though at FMAS. I was like, Robin, tell me something.
Ask the boss, bro.
Yeah, but you understand that, okay, fine, it's not all brokers that will give you your money back or pay back. You understand? It's not all prop firms that will
usually international brokers, there's no problem. Because, like, can I tell you the honest truth, bro? As a BDM, I'll tell you if it's South African business, bro, is not that heavy, bro. Like, the deposits alone, they're okay. They're okay, bro. Now I've worked in this. I'll tell most of the money. If I have a guy who's in Egypt, and you must trust, or a guy who's in Nigeria, or a guy who's in the Middle East, and keep in mind, these are not losers.
Yeah.
Those are the guys, bro.
These are the guys that withdraw.
Yo, they withdraw and they deposit, bro. Main concern, what pays you is the influx. These are the guys that are doing $25,000 deposits, 30,000. You know what I'm saying? Those are the guys that bring in the real cake. South Africa, maybe 2,000 rand, even 2,000. Sometimes calling a South African and following up. How much do I need to start? There's no money here. How much do I need to start? Just wasted my time. I was offered 1.5. You can't even really trade. It's probably gonna blow that account. You're not enthusiastic about. People don't know what they came. Hey, Monna. Now, Baba, 30,000 US. You know this guy is here to make money, bro. 40,000 USD now. Those are the guys that have the money. Those are the guys that know, that have researched and they understand what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? Those are the successful guys within the market. Us, even paying us out, bro. The money is not heavy. I remember when, and sometimes I look at the IB payouts as well. Fit, no. And this is why it's so hard to find IBs, bro.
Oh, yeah?
Fit. The people that are doing payments, when they are paying out, they are laughing because this money, boy. No, it's facts, boy.
Yeah.
Some of these guys, they're getting, boy, it's not good.
Yes. And the work is there. They're putting in the work.
You're putting in the work without resources, boy, what's so on?
You see, this is what we always talk about. That sometimes people have potential.
Yeah.
Potential, like you're asking, are they putting in the work? They want to, but resources are not there for them. How can they put in the work?
But they're giving you a target at 20,000 USD, you collect them at 200. Yo, I'm a broker, I am 200. And they know very well, good thing. You know 20,000 USD, where the type of business is coming from. And they know very well, you have no resources.
To reach that target.
Where are you going to find a guy in Egypt who has 5,000 US? When? We're saying now, who can trade an account at 5,000 US successfully, clear the volumes, and give you what you need for the broker to get where? Utsiba Mango Egypt.
Man, Egypt is even far.
The person who is in the position, and that's why I feel like when we are wasting the time, it's the BD. He's being flown out to other countries. He gets to meet these people. He gets to build. We know this. We've seen it. You get to meet the right people. You know the right networks. And this is how you grow. When I'm to work, but target is 10,000 US dollars. Yo, abantu bakho ba deposit ama 200.
That time you haven't even seen 10,000
My
US
man,
yourself.
in your life, you don't know it. You don't own anything that costs 10,000 USD, bro. You stay at home. Abantu bakho ba deposit ama 200. Nkosi yami, abanye ba blow abangashayine one standard lot. Yo,
imagine the defeat.
The broker minimum is 50 rand. Wafethu. 50.
Yeah, no, but Lunga, where you are in your journey right now, I think you've really given us like a proper perspective, honestly. I think you know what I liked is that from the ice cream story to there, like just a whole. It sounds like a whole bunch of stepping stones, bro.
He had every piece of the pie.
100%. 100%.
No, for real. Like it really sounds like really you. And as much as you know, there's a thing of like I always tell people about Top Traders, say it was a matter of the perfect timing type of thing. Yeah. Even for you, the fact how you left Infinox right at the perfect time, found yourself there. No, big up on the success.
100%. Same to you.
No, appreciate. No, like really, you've done really. You know, I didn't know. I heard today that he was taking buses at the time.
Bro, you saw. And there was that other guy who was driving an M4. My man, I was carrying a gym bag going to the bus stop. What are you saying, Tom?
We may like a bag. We may like a bag.
Can you see around? Then I'm with the slat. I got a foot tech. I'm getting the slat now. I'm tired. Oh, you can go to the garage and go to the slat.
Get it crying to see beats.
I
don't want to lie. That's what made me quit. Yeah. Those things are so heavy. You're like, hey, I need bills to pay.
The wallet is empty. The muscles are packed.
And they will need you to consume a lot. You eat every minute. I mean,
protein shake, 5 clipper.
Yeah. So you can imagine how big it is for him to have 10 liters of FSVOP.
Exactly. Exactly. Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for coming through.
100%.
Really enjoyed the conversation. I think I learned a lot in this. I've always.
Yeah, I know. I know he learned a lot from you too.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Because of our personal conversations,
Yeah.
we're speaking to him today.
100%.
Yeah, no, you're really. You know when you go. You know when you go to church and you're like this. The pastor was speaking about me.
Yeah.
That's exactly what happened to me. Because seriously, I mean, some of us we went to university for 7 years. That's like a doctorate, man. For somebody to put a tedious offer on the table.
$2 per standard lot.
Don't even go there. Are you closing?
Yeah,
No, seriously.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
no, thank you very much.
$2.
Thank you very much. I didn't get your surname. I know your name, Fada, that's it.
Mbuyisa, dog.
Mbuyisa, yeah,
MBU.
we must address you properly.
100%.
Mbuyisa.
Thank
Yeah,
you,
I
guys.
understand. No,
And for all the guys there out there, like, guys, if you can trade, you can clear lots. Especially guys who are interested in affiliation. I want to start bringing all these guys that have the volumes and the clients into the space. I need you like to DM me. Let's do business. I really need you guys to reach out. Let's do business that's actually profitable for me and you. Not just shoot it on be sharp, but let's work. Because honestly speaking, dog, I look at some of these Ampana, some of these IBs, boy, they're not making money, bro.
Yeah.
And it's sad because of the careers that they've built. It's sad, bro. It's sad. People are flying, dog. People's careers are going shoo. And when you're just collateral.
Yeah, no, that's yo guys, we're gonna leave Lunga's details on screen down below in the comment, not in the comment section, in the details description for you guys to reach out to him. And yeah, no, they can definitely check you out. They will check you out. I'm pretty sure.
100%.
Yeah, no, guys, thank you so much for watching. We're sitting with Lunga.
Lunga,
that's the phone. Lunga. Oh,
Phelela,
okay,
Sulungile, Phelela. Ihlangene, short.
Yeah, Mbuyisa.
Yeah, 100%.
I got that right. I'm proud of myself.
Nqobile Tembane.
I'm not good with names, mind you. It's myself, Nqobile Tembane.
Givens Kgasi.
Given.
And we out.
And we are out.
Oh, thanks, shit.
Yeah, no.
You think it's a time?